Everyone says the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is the smartest SUV you can buy. But is it actually a brilliant choice, or just an overhyped bestseller? Today, we uncover the full truth, from impressive fuel economy to the hidden drawbacks most dealers never mention. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid isn't just another SUV. It's one of the best-selling hybrid vehicles in the entire United States. A vehicle that promises the perfect balance between fuel efficiency, practicality, and everyday comfort. But popularity doesn't always mean perfection. In a world where fuel prices keep rising and full electric vehicles still make some drivers nervous, hybrid SUVs have become the safe middle ground. And right at the top of that list sits the RAV4 Hybrid, a vehicle many people believe is the smartest SUV you can buy today. But here's the real question. Is it truly as good as people say, or is it simply riding on Toyota's reputation? In this video, we're not just praising it. We're breaking it down completely. The design, performance, comfort, technology, fuel economy, and yes, even the problems you might face after buying it. So if you're considering the RAV4 Hybrid, this review might save you thousands of dollars, or confirm you're making the right decision. Let's start with the design, because first impressions matter. The RAV4 Hybrid has evolved into a much bolder and more rugged-looking SUV compared to older generations. Gone is the soft, rounded crossover look. Instead, you get sharp body lines, a wide stance, and an aggressive front grille that gives it a confident road presence. The front fascia looks modern and slightly sporty, which helps it stand out in a crowded, compact SUV market. It doesn't look cheap and it doesn't look boring. Two important things for buyers in this segment. However, not everyone loves this design direction. Some drivers feel the styling is a bit too busy, with too many angles and creases. If you prefer a cleaner, more minimal look, the RAV4's bold design might feel slightly overdone. Up front, you'll find sharp LED headlights that not only look premium, but also provide strong nighttime visibility. The daytime running lights add a modern signature look, making the SUV instantly recognizable on the road. Higher trims offer even more advanced lighting features, but here's one downside. Toyota often locks certain premium features behind higher trim levels. That means you might have to spend more than expected just to get the exact lighting setup you want. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something buyers should be aware of when comparing trims. From the side, the RAV4 Hybrid has a strong, squared-off profile. The slightly boxy shape isn't just for style. It actually helps improve interior headroom and cargo capacity. The wheel arches are pronounced, giving the SUV a tougher appearance, almost like a light adventure vehicle rather than just a city crossover. Ground clearance is also respectable for this class. That means you can handle rough roads, snow, or gravel trails with confidence. Though this is not a hardcore off-roader. It's built for light adventure, not extreme terrain. Wheel sizes vary depending on the trim. Larger wheels look great and improve visual appeal, but they can slightly reduce ride comfort on rough roads. Smaller wheels, on the other hand, usually provide a smoother ride. Moving to the rear, the RAV4 Hybrid keeps things clean and modern. The LED taillights are sleek and give the SUV a wider, more planted look at night. The rear hatch opens wide, making it easy to load groceries, luggage, or sports gear. Higher trims offer a power liftgate, which is incredibly convenient when your hands are full. However, some parts of the rear bumper use hard plastic cladding. While this helps protect against scratches, it can feel a bit less premium when you consider the vehicle's price. It's durable, yes, but not luxurious. Practicality is one of the RAV4 Hybrid's biggest strengths. Even from the outside, roof rails come standard on many trims, making it easy to mount cargo boxes, bikes, or extra storage for road trips. This SUV clearly targets families and active drivers who need versatility. It looks ready for adventure, even if most of its life will be spent in city traffic. One small complaint some owners have mentioned is paint durability. Darker colors, in particular, can show scratches and swirl marks more easily than expected. It's not a major flaw, but it's something careful owners may notice over time. Step inside the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, and the first impression is functionality over flash. This cabin isn't trying to be a luxury lounge. Instead, it focuses on smart layout, durability, and everyday usability. The dashboard has a strong, horizontal design that makes the cabin feel wide and structured. Materials are a mix of soft-touch surfaces and harder plastics, carefully placed in areas you don't touch often. While it may not feel premium like a luxury SUV, it does feel solid and built to last. However, if you're upgrading from a more upscale brand, you might notice that some lower dashboard panels and door trims feel a bit too plastic-heavy for price. The driver's seat offers a commanding view of the road, exactly what SUV buyers want. Seat cushioning strikes a good balance between firmness and comfort, making long drives less tiring. Higher trims offer power-adjustable seats with lumbar support, which is great for daily commuters. Heated and ventilated seats are also available, depending on the trim. One downside: the seat base can feel slightly short for taller drivers, meaning thigh support isn't perfect on very long highway trips. Move to the back, and you'll find one of the RAV4 Hybrid's biggest strengths: rear passenger space. Legroom is generous for a compact SUV, and the tall roofline gives excellent headroom even for taller passengers. The rear seats recline slightly, which improves comfort on longer rides, a feature families will appreciate. Still, the middle seat isn't ideal for adults on long trips. The center cushion is firmer, and the transmission tunnel slightly reduces foot space. Storage is where this SUV truly shines. Large door pockets, a deep center console, multiple cup holders, and smart storage trays make it easy to live with every day. Whether water bottles, phones, bags, or kids' items, the RAV4 Hybrid feels designed for real family life. Around the back, cargo space is impressive for this segment. The square shape makes loading boxes, luggage, or strollers simple and efficient. Fold the rear seats down, and you get a flat low floor, perfect for road trips or larger items. The hybrid battery placement does not significantly reduce cargo capacity, a big plus compared to some competitors. At the center of the dashboard sits the infotainment screen, which finally feels modern in recent models. The system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, allowing seamless smartphone integration. Menus are clear, icons are large, and most drivers will find the system easy to use within minutes. However, the screen resolution isn't class-leading. Some rivals offer sharper graphics and smoother animations. While the system is user-friendly, response times can occasionally feel slightly slow, especially when switching between menus quickly. It's not frustrating, but it reminds you this is a practical SUV, not a high-end tech showcase. In front of the driver, you get a digital or semi-digital gauge display, depending on trim. It shows hybrid energy flow, fuel economy data, and safety alerts. The information is useful, but customization is somewhat limited compared to fully digital clusters in competitors. The available premium audio system delivers clear sound with solid bass, making long drives more enjoyable. Bass systems, however, sound average, fine for podcasts and radio, but not for audiophiles. Press the start button, and the RAV4 Hybrid often moves silently on electric power alone at low speeds. This makes city driving smooth, quiet, and efficient. The transition between electric motor and gasoline engine is mostly seamless, something Toyota has mastered over years of hybrid development. When you press the accelerator harder, the gasoline engine joins in, providing decent combined power. Acceleration feels responsive in city traffic and adequate on highways. However, under heavy throttle, the engine can sound loud and strained due to the CVT transmission. It's efficient but not sporty or exciting. Ride quality is comfortable for daily use. The suspension absorbs bumps well, especially with smaller wheels. But on rough roads, some road noise and vibration can enter the cabin, reminding you this isn't a luxury SUV. Steering is light and easy, perfect for city driving and parking. Handling is stable and predictable, though not particularly engaging. This SUV prioritizes safety and comfort over fun. This is where the RAV4 Hybrid truly shines. In city driving, fuel economy is excellent, often exceeding expectations thanks to frequent electric driving at low speeds. Stop-and-go traffic becomes an advantage instead of a disadvantage. On highways, fuel economy remains strong, though not as extreme as in the city. Still, it beats most gasoline-only SUVs in the same class. Toyota's hybrid systems have a long-standing reputation for reliability. Maintenance costs are typically low, and the hybrid battery is designed to last many years. However, battery replacement, while rare, can be expensive outside warranty. The biggest strengths of the RAV4 Hybrid are clear: excellent fuel economy, spacious and practical interior, strong reliability reputation, smooth and quiet city driving. It's an SUV built for real life, but there are drawbacks. The engine can get noisy under hard acceleration. Interior materials aren't class-leading. Infotainment, while improved, isn't the fastest. And pricing on higher trims can climb quickly. So, is the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid a smart buy or a mistake? For families, commuters, and anyone wanting a reliable, fuel-efficient SUV, it's one of the best all-around choices in the segment. But if you want luxury-level comfort, sporty performance, or cutting-edge tech, you may want to look elsewhere. The RAV4 Hybrid doesn't try to be everything. It focuses on efficiency, practicality, and dependability. And for millions of drivers, that's exactly what matters most. If this review helped you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more honest car reviews.